I think the emptiness happens when you get to the place that you thought would make you happy and you discover it doesn't. Or the emptiness happens when you continually strive to get to that place and don't quite reach it. It's two different kinds of emptiness, but it's emptiness nevertheless.
I felt desperate.
Terrified.
It was lonely.
It was chaos.
Such a disaster.
And is this it? Is this who I am?
Why am I the one who has to be different?
I was literally becoming two different people. I hated what I was doing.
Possession, trafficking.
I'm getting suicidal.
I don't want to do
I couldn't get any more.
I can't stop.
I hated myself.
I just wanted her dead.
Inside of me was dying.
I can't do this. I would just cry and cry and cry and cry and cry. All I wanted was to be loved.
Life is so short, and it's so urgent, and we have just this need to share the hope that we have with people who have no clue.
People are looking for a way to be able to be bold about their faith.
We're engaging people that are not traditional churchgoers.
I think we're competing for people's attention with anything else that's out there.
People see I Am Second and they don't immediately feel that they're being preached at.
It generates those questions in people's minds. What in the world is I Am Second?
I think it takes the opportunity to have a spiritual conversation and brings it to the forefront in a non-threatening way.
It's this amazing sort of mix of popular culture, entertainment, and God's truth in the rawest, realest form you could have it.
It touches something that's different than other campaigns.
They're curious about what it is and they want to know more. And it draws them to the idea that God, it's okay for me to embrace God.
God, I said, I need an attorney, babe. I need a lawyer. I need bail, and I'm not dying. What's God gonna do for me? I had to question my existence. I said, why am I here? And I needed answers. And she said, go get a Bible, Christian. And I went, go get a Bible. Go get a Bible. Go get a Bible.
For the everyday person who is lost and flailing at life, I Am Second is hope.
It's all about engagement. I mean, this campaign is intensely engaging.
I Am Second was designed to work through a series of messaging, almost in a guerrilla type sense.
Sometimes it's billboards, sometimes it's social networking, sometimes it's TV ads.
When you're driving down the highway, you see a billboard with Brian Welch on it, or you see it with Colt McCoy or whoever, and you see that term, I Am Second, it creates dissonance in your mind because you go, I want to be first.
To me, I Am Second really comes alive when you look at all the stories that are on the website.
They'll encounter a film and it will offer the hope of Christ to them in a way that they've never experienced before.
Everybody likes stories. So it's an easy thing for you to say, hey, there's this website that has great stories.
The pressure to share the gospel with people can be crippling for nearly all of us. So this is a tool that makes it super easy and super effective.
There's nothing more powerful than just hearing about a changed life.
I found myself calling out to God nightly, just begging for the pain to just go away. It was lonely, and it was very hard, very hard. The times I have felt God most present in my life have been in those times where I am just in desperate need of him. I just need to know that I'm loved and I'm cared about. Christ brought me out of the pit and he raised me up. And so he's the one that could meet my needs from now on. And he's the one I realized that I need to be pouring my life into.
As people are coming through the website, they can connect with churches, with ministries, with small groups.
We're trying to help create touch points online to help create communities offline.
I'm Second is a bridge to be able to approach the church through the context of community.
We really want to reach people for Christ in our city. I think every pastor does. And we saw this as an opportunity to leverage what somebody else was already paying for in terms of community-wide awareness.
The church has to engage with these people, and these people that are reached by something like I Am Second have to engage with the church, or something's going to be missing.
We had posters, bumper stickers, pictures. The whole sermon series was I Am Second. Every small group discussion was I Am Second.
There is a connection. It doesn't matter what city, what part of the country you're in, this stuff works.
When people are baptized, they wore their I Am Second shirt to be baptized. And it just continued to show people, hey, this is about life change.
If you're tied to this, they will come.
It's spread virally across the world. People are in constant communication with the campaign, wanting more. How can they get involved? Where can they plug in? Groups are growing.
We're trying to reach people where they are at, and people are using technology. We want to be in that space.
It is the epitome of a movement concept, and it's been done with excellence.
This marketing is paid for by people that want to invest in getting the word out about Christ. Sometimes it's a local investment, sometimes it's a national investment.
You need to pray about I Am Second and ask God if he wants you to be involved in that, and then take the lead from God and do whatever.
Put it in perspective, I'm really second, and Christ is first. His word is first, his love is first, his blood is first. Now for me, I'm second, and I enjoy it. That's who I'm meant to be. I'm meant to be second.
He mended my heart.
He's actually used my addiction for good.
He made it easier every day.
He was my only hope.
I know that I'm not alone.
He's truth, he's security. He changed my life.